Y'all know there is nothing I'm more passionate about than Dragon Ball Z. Or Dragon Ball at least. Ever since I was younger, watching it on TV. Since I was 3 years old, I couldn't even read or write, but I knew what Dragon Ball was. Bringing Dragon Ball Z Budokai 2 to show and tell in first or second grade, to bringing Dragon Ball books with me to basic training. I don't think there's anybody that can have a bigger impact on my life than Akira Toriyama. See, most people, when they grow older, they want to be a firefighter or a nurse. Me, I just wanted to be somebody from Dragon Ball Z, a beacon of hope to people. Dragon Ball is the reason why I have the friends that I have for so long, because it's something that we bonded over for years. If it wasn't for Dragon Ball, I wouldn't be, probably none of this would exist, because I wouldn't have motivation. Dragon Ball has been my biggest source of motivation in my life ever since I was younger. It's helped me do everything that I do. It's the reason why I do and believe in certain things the way I do. For me, it's really just been my own beacon of hope. Even from the darkest times of my life, Dragon Ball was always there, even to this day. Even if people don't watch anime, everybody's heard of Dragon Ball Z. Everybody knows, or at least heard of Goku. That's just the impact of Akira Toriyama's work. And as I'm getting older, there's people telling me that I need to grow out of it, or stop being an anime kid or whatever. For what? My biggest source of motivation, because for Dragon Ball, for me, Goku is the reason why, or at least characters from Dragon Ball Z, they've inspired me. I want to be just like them, and that's just who I am. Not in order to be my friend or in my family, you just have to accept who I am, and if you're not, then you just don't have a place here, and that's gonna follow me throughout my entire life. Accept people for who they are and what they love. 20-year-old me bringing books to while I'm about to go enlist into the United States Army, reading a giant Dragon Ball book before I'm about to swear an oath. It's just always been my guide. It still is to this day. Because if I don't believe in myself, I'll know that the people in Dragon Ball Z, what would they do? I know they would believe in me. The way it is around here, at least growing up, you don't have dreams. You go to school, go to college, go to work, pay bills, and die. That's how it is around here. There's no such thing as dreams. But that's what Dragon Ball has told me, that dreams do exist. I've never had my family tell me, "Hey, I believe in you. Go follow your dreams." There's no such thing as that. But that's what Dragon Ball Z was there for me, that there is an escape from this endless cycle of going to work, paying bills, and that being your whole life. That's just what Dragon Ball has always been for me. And to the people who's shamed me or tried to shame me, you can't. This is genuinely my life. These are things that I'm passionate about, that I love. I have I have over 50 books of Dragon Ball, some in Japanese that I can't even fully read yet. It's just for the love of the game. And for somebody like Kira Toriyama, knowing that their work, there'll be no more of it, it hurts, because I've never gone through life without Dragon Ball, so this is going to be a new change. Not gonna lie, today was supposed to be real exciting, especially for Ariana Grande, her first album in years. And then right before it hit 12 a.m. Yesterday, or at least 10 o'clock, you get the news that one of the people that's impacted your life the most is gone. That's kind of what today's been. I owe a man that I've never met a day in my life so much of my life, because of his impact and the people I've met that I'm still friends with to this day. As I've recently said before, one of my friends who recently passed away in November, and they got me a gift for Christmas 3 years ago, I believe, and keep it right beside me so I don't lose it. It's my Gohan statue created by Akira Toriyama. You know, the very last episode of Dragon Ball GT called Until We Meet Again. That's why I never say goodbye to people, because goodbye means forever. I usually say take care or see you later. I never say goodbye to people. As I said, that's just the impact Dragon Ball has had on me. Y'all know I'm not a person to really get sad and stuff, but this really, because it's just the realization that I have to move forward in life. In, you know, Dragon Ball, I have to move forward in life knowing that the original person who made the thing that I love, they won't be able to create any more of it. And I remember, I just want to leave off this one thing. One of my favorite quotes from his, or at least from his Instagram, is the goal isn't to live forever, it's to create something that will. And I genuinely believe that Dragon Ball will live forever. And I want a goal like that. I want a legacy. There are some people who believe I can't do it, but I believe in myself, and I know there are people, my closest friends, who believe in me, because I believe in myself, and I know the people closest to me believe in me, especially because I believe in myself. I just, I remember just like, 2 years ago when I said I wanted a family like Goku, and people thought that was weird. I'm like, come on, dog. Like, I don't care if you think it's weird. That's how much of an impact, you know, how much of an impact you have to put on someone for to be influenced by these characters. Like, there's people who go to the gym because of Goku and stuff. This is just, and this is what I love, and I gotta continue.